Oh, it's cool. You can do data packs 1.16 now. Family friendly. Frick ton of clocks. Right? I don't know if I'm loud enough right now. Just mess with some stuff. Headphones are tangled. Alright, that's good enough. So, let's see. Go into easy. What? That's easy. Why not? Cheats on. Creative, of course. More world options. Want a super flat. Hop into game rules. What am I looking for? I'm looking for do mob spawn or whatever. I can just change that once we actually get in. Okay. Just for each day. To make this world. If I spawn in a village, then cool thing happen. I don't really know. In a village. Turn down my render a bit. There we go. And turn down my FPS cap to 30 because I'm not gonna have good FPS. Alright, well I might as well get started. So I'm gonna start with the very first redstone clock pick. It's pretty simple and it's super fast. Goes like that, I believe, and then do that, and then there you go. Now if I were to grab a redstone lamp, okay, the clock is too fast for a redstone lamp to depict it. What about a piston? There we go. You can see that it's a very fast clock. Just gonna break that. Alright, and now I'll do the second clock and possibly the easiest clock. I'm going to disable that because it is loud. Set all those to 3 ticks and set that one to 2 ticks. Grab a lever. Super simple clock. As you can see. Alright, next up. What to do next? I guess I'll do an observer clock. Those are easy. You literally just phase 2 observers into one another. Another one that's too powerful for the lamp. You can see it going with the piston. Next up we'll do a simple hopper clock. There's 2 kinds of hopper clocks. This is one. Go compare. Okay. And then you take one item. Probably put a repeater right here to increase the strength. Effects give fine special Minecraft strength 100 1000. There you go. Then I actually give that to myself indefinitely, but I like doing that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I can take a repeater like that, and there you go. I have a clock right there. could use the piston if I want to make that better. Like that. There's another clock. Alright, and then I'll do the hopper clock that I showed in the tutorial. Block. There we go. And then you can put more items in here if you want to make it last longer. Grab a lamp. And this is a different kind of clock. Most of these clocks go around, they light it up for 1 second. Well, most of them are just super fast, but this one, it'll light it for a little bit. Alright, what else is there? Trying to do basic ones before I get into weird ones. There's this one, which is pretty simple. Grab a piston. It's super fast and super loud, apparently. So yeah, there's another one. Grab some concrete, it looks nicer. Because everyone knows that the most important thing, excuse me, when it comes to redstone is how it looks. Use a daylight detector clock, why not? I mean, not that it'll ever be nighttime, but it'd be a very, very slow clock. So that's great. Slash game rule do mob spawning false. There we go. Now the slimes won't spawn. Alright, what else? What else? Oh, I know. Do a cactus clock. There we go. And grab our lamp. There we go. Now whenever this cactus grows, which I can't make it do manually apparently, but whenever here slash game rule random tick speed 2000, you can see whenever that cactus grows, it's gonna give a signal. Set back to normal. Alright, there's another one. Can't really, I guess, I've actually never made one of these, so I don't really know how to do it, but I can give it a shot. I've just seen people make them, but I honestly have no clue what I'm about to do. It's a comparator clock. I think it's like that, and I don't know. Oh, it actually worked. If I grab a piston. Oh, well, it doesn't actually ever turn off. That's the problem. What if I just increase the signal? make it, I don't really know how I could make it any stronger. I mean, that's flashy, but it doesn't, like, doesn't do what I want it to. No, bless it. There we go. That got it. There is a... It doesn't work with the lamp, but there is a comparator clock that you can actually turn on and off, which is nice. I learned how to do that. Okay. I do not have Corona. What else is there? What else is there? Alright, well, I guess I might as well just get into the weird, funky ones now. I can't really think of any more basic ones. Might come to me, but as of now, I can't. Okay. So this one I actually had an idea for yesterday. Uses a water bucket. Very odd. So I don't really know how I'm gonna go about doing this. I do know that I'm gonna need a little bit of space. Come over here, I guess. Come up a couple blocks. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because a water stream can travel 8 blocks. Okay, so now in theory, if I were to place water here, it would go all the way to the end. Perfect. Alright, so now I want to take an observer at the end. I believe this is the wrong way. Like that. And just put a block there. Grab some redstone. Run the signal back. Too far. Like that. Put another observer on that redstone. Put a block there. And just like that. I don't know, maybe this will work. So if I grab a lever. Oh my god, that actually worked. And then all you have to do is take another signal off of this. I did not think that that was actually going to work. There you go, you have a redstone clock made out of water. That's cool. Okay. Now we're gonna have an item clock. Make a dropper. This was also one that I had an idea for. Don't really know how I'm gonna go about doing this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need to go all the way. These clocks are not being very compact, by the way. It's just weird stuff. Grab a sign. Like that. Grab some soul sand. Like that. I'll use glass so I can see. This doesn't need to go up that high, just a couple blocks. Okay, might as well make this ice just to make it work better. Okay, go a couple blocks. There we go. Put a sign right there. I don't really know. Do that, I guess. Oh, I need that glass. Okay, that. Okay, do that. And put a hopper right there. Put a little chute. That was in the wrong spot. Like here. Okay, put it in the floor. Okay. And put a sign like that. Grab some water. Alright, so now that's gonna push into there. Alright, now here's where we actually get the signal from. Oh, actually, let me just pop that in there. Okay, so now in theory, if I were to just toss an item. Perfect. And then it would end up back into that. Alright. Should I use tripwires or just normal string? No, let's use a tripwire. Oh. It doesn't need to be all the way over there. You know, my allergies are acting up. Oh, are the bubbles triggering that? Okay. So move that up one higher. Like that. What? Why? What is hitting this? Oh, okay, no. There was nothing actually hitting it. I don't really use tripwires often. Alright. Take a dust. Run it over here. Might as well just run it into a block. It's easier. I just learned how to use block mechanics, and now I'm obsessed. Then we can take our output. Lamp. Okay. So is this going to work? Put a couple items in here. Alright, so if I take a lever and power this, it's gonna hit the wall, okay. Try that again. Up. Oh. So I have to make this into an actual chute as much as I can. Alright, try that again. I feel like, though, this is going to get more and more. I mean, it works, but I feel like the clock over time is going to get more and more fast. So maybe instead of taking that tripwire output for here, I just put in a... I have one item in there, and then I just build like one of these things. Put a comparator. Like that. There we go. It's a bit slower, and then if you want to make it faster, you just add in more items. Look at that. Dumbest clock. Alright. There's another one. Let's see what else. I could use... Ooh, I have an idea. Clear my inventory. Grab that. Grab that. That. By now you could probably think of what I'm doing. If not, then you probably have not played a lot of survival, because this is a pretty basic sheep farm that I'm building. Like that. Pretty much it's going to be a wool farm, but every time the wool is harvested, the clock is going to go off. That's the whole idea. Put a sheep in there. Shear him once. Alright, so then whenever he eats that grass, put some more around it so it replenishes. It's gonna trigger this signal, which I can then, don't have to do that, I can just grab from here. Take and do whatever I want with. Alright, so if I set the tick speed up again, I thought that helped with the tick speed. Do you guys not use tick speed, or is it because of the mob spawning? I don't really know why it would be, but that's weird. Whatever, well, you get the idea. He's gonna eat that grass, and then so that'll shear him. But then it'll also send out an output to here. So yay, another clock. Yeah. I wish I could show it. Or, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I'll just tow it. Whoa, it worked. You saw that. Okay. So there's a sheep one. Let's see now. Let me just look around, see if anything. Ooh, this one might be cool. I don't know if it'll work, but it might be cool. I need an observer, need a piston, slime block, bow. Oh, sounds like a hay bale. Interesting. I thought the arrows were like supposed to fall or something. Wait, let me just... Maybe it has to be at a certain height. It's fun to watch. Go one lower. Oh, I'm going one more lower. I can't tell if I'm getting an output signal, so I'm just gonna... know what I'm meant to do. Grab a line into a piston. No. Took that one lower. Okay. Maybe if I piston these down, they'll go back down. just try that. There we go. Okay. So, in theory, if I were to shoot these up, it would hit that, and then block, thingamajig. I've got to shove these down. Hit that, and then that wouldn't. Oh, no, I need to do one lower. Okay. Bam. Oh no, I actually do need that lever still. Oop. Back. Do that. Alright, now let's try it. Oh, that's so cool. That's cool. Okay, could I use an observer to see those arrows? That's a good question. Oop. Huh. Didn't really think about that one. So they get sent back down when they go up. That part is done. Okay. So when they go up, they come back down. Maybe I'll just like use some timing system or something. I know I could use glass, but it's easier to just staircase. Can the signal even go this long? I might need a repeater. Maybe I could use an observer tower. Let me just check really quick. There's no way that the signal makes it down this far. Oh, it doesn't even last long enough. Okay. So I'm gonna need like an immediate observer or a repeater. Maybe that'll help. There we go. That was a bit better. Alright. Well, I grabbed all the arrows. Just need one. Take a repeater. Grab two actually. Okay. Maybe what I have to do here is take another line, have a bit more of a delay. No, let me try it. I'm just experimenting here, so button. Wait. Aha! I honestly don't know how I did that. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love that. That's amazing. And then I could just... There we go, that's enough. Oh my god. I love this. This is probably my favorite clock. First of all, I actually do need to take an output. You can take an output like really anywhere on here, but I'll just take it from up here. Lamp. What am I doing? There we go. Oh yeah, that clock is amazing. That clock is great. They just keep boinging back and forth. Perfect. Alright, next up, I think I'm going to make a minecart clock. Just have that run in the background. Okay. Don't really know how I'm going about this, but I will figure it out. Probably need a torch, something, I don't know. Probably need a repeater. And a lever. Okay. So what I'm thinking here is pretty much every time the thing goes, it's really not that complicated of a clock, to be honest. It's pretty simple. I'll make it a bit big just because I don't want it to be too fast. It's still going to be pretty small and pretty fast. Okay. I'll probably just make these normal rails to be easier. Yeah, this is a super simple clock. You can make it bigger by making the track longer, which I'll do right now. There we go. Boop. There we go. I don't know, you can change up the speed however you want just by adding more rails, but that's a super easy clock to build. Super easy. Whee! Never gonna get over that. Okay. Jeez, I've already made a bunch of clocks. What else? I'm just gonna look around, see if there's anything that I may have interest in. You know what? Oh, I just had an idea. Okay, this is an idea. So first I gotta do some testing. If this works, it's gonna be hilarious. Might even top the arrow clock. Who knows? Let's see. What animal should I use for this? What animal do I want to use? I'll use a pig. Pigs are cool. Stay up there. Didn't go as high as I thought it would. Ooh, but you know it would work. No, it would work. Did I take this sideways. Grab some obsidian. Okay, and so now if I were to, I don't know why I'm putting a repeater, but it would launch whatever animal is in there. Yep, launch him forward to about this block, which is where I put a soul sand elevator. Grab some glass. Has soul sand always made that noise? How high do I want this to go? I want this to go up. I don't know, I can take this as high as I wanted, but this is fun. To get the idea of what I'm doing, grab some water. There we go. Alright. And then, might as well just grab some signs. Make sure escape just is not possible. There we go. So now, if a pig were in here, that guy would get yeeted, and he'd fly up. I feel like this needs to be longer for him to go super high. He's got to get some good momentum going, you know. Alright. Up to the top. Looks like I missed somewhere. Okay. Now, piggy, go oink. Oh, oops. Thank you, piggy. Go oink. He doesn't go super high, but it's enough. Let me see. How high does piggy go? He's just gonna walk in. Alright, enough for me to have a piston right there with a slime block on it so that I can launch him forward. Let me just take this up. This is honestly the stupidest clock I've ever made. Okay, like that. And same thing on this side. Okay, now I need some tripwires. Trip wires on those sides. String like that. Okay. And then blocks. Polished diorite. This gal's gonna love me. Okay. Up. That's good enough. And work on the timings afterwards. I just want to get the basic redstone into place. Okay, so now, if I were a pig, I would go up. This is a glass block, so it's not going to work. There we go. Now, try that again. Okay. That would go up. It needs a bit of a delay. Yep, definitely needs some delay. I don't know what the right amount is, so I'm just going to keep on experimenting. A little less. Put it on 1 tick. Okay. Whoop. Oh, perfect. Okay. Then take this drop chute up. I don't want him like walking forward mid-flight. Okay. So, oh, and also let me just close this off. Make sure he gets flung where I want him. And he'll go into here. Ooh, I could use a chicken actually. That would work. Because chickens, I don't even need to block off the fall damage. I'm gonna give this a shot. There's no way out. Chicken. Fling. Going up. Okay. I like that you're broken life. Let's try that again. 'Cause chickens are different than people, believe it or not. Launch. Launch. In he goes. Over. Now he's gonna take a while to drop back. And I guess you could use any mob for this, but chicken easy. If you were gonna use another mob, you'd have to like put in some water for them to fall through. And then he dropped back down. Perfect. So now I just need to hook up timings. Okay. Boop, boop. Block. I'm just using all kinds of blocks for this. Oh, it's already 12. Okay, string on that block. Nope. There we go. So now I'm going to get an output signal there. Now I just need to work on the timing. Honestly, I'm probably just going to want to take it out over here so I can do better timing systems. Because I'm definitely going to need some repeaters in place. I'll start with one at 4 ticks, see how that goes. That's a pig. Actually, I just want to see I wonder if the pig is going to like actually make it and then die. What? Something is terribly wrong. Oh. There's a feather and another chicken up here. Alright, try that again. Pig. Yeet. Oh god. Oh god. This is also just an animal killing machine. I can just fling them. Oh, that's terrifying. Anything other than a chicken is just going to die. Yikes. I don't know how I feel about that. Huh. Okay, so let's see now. Time for some timing stuff. Yeah, okay. Use a button for this from now on so it'll retract itself. Okay. Chicken egg. Is he going? Yeah, he's going. Alright. Let's see, when he triggers that, it should hit that dust. He's coming. Alright, definitely need more delay. Might even want to just take that all the way out here. And more. I don't really know if that's too much, but see how it goes. Chicken? Oh, he went by himself. More chicken. Come on, chicken. Come on. Oh my god, yes. I'm very sorry for that sound. Anyone that's watching this. Chicken clock works. Oh my god, it's such a terrible clock. I love it. Alright, so you could either take your output from up there or down here. It's really up to you. Not that anybody would ever make this clock legitimately. Okay. Chicken clock completed. Also, animal death machine for anything other than a chicken. Completed. Yep, here he comes. I don't know, it's better chicken clock or arrow clock. I'm gonna collect some of these arrows just to reduce lag. Oh god. Oh god, alright. There we go. Still have a couple in there. Okay. What now? What to do now? Just gonna scroll through, see if anything sparks an idea. Got a chicken in the background. Any kind of clock, come on. I could just make different variants of these same clocks, like different crops. That's no fun. We want something cool and new. I like that the broken, baby, that makes me a fool. Alright. Hello, chicken in the background, doing his chicken thing. Chicken? Oh, he's a boat clock. Boat clock. Everybody loves boat clock. I don't really know what the point of boat clock is. Boat clock. This water clock is cool. Is this thing still even working? Put the roof on that, might help a little. Toss an item in. Alright. We got a sheep clock. Minecraft clock. I don't know. Kind of running out of ideas here. I'm sure that there's so many more clocks that could be made. I'm just having trouble thinking right now. Let's just scroll through all of these items and see. Cobwebs. There might be something to that. But if I were to use cobwebs, it would be similar to that other thing. That's the problem. Any new nether stuff? That could be cool. Oh, what the hell? How did he escape? That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, glass won't get affected. That wasn't... Escape was not supposed to be an option. Come on, chicken clock. I thought you were better than this. Your escape was very short-lived. You know, you've earned that escape. I will not put you back into chicken clock. Oh. Why? Is the string missing, perhaps? There's no string. How did that happen? Oh, apparently slime blocks do pull glass. Did not know that. Obsidian time. Yeah. Grab that. Try to make escape futile for chicken clock. Just chuck him right back in there. What? Chicken clock. What happened? Is there a problem with the delay all of a sudden? Try 2 ticks. Oop. Oh, that's better. That is much, much better. Alright, chicken clock has been repaired. Boop. Screw you. / time. Set. Day. Alright, what's another clock that I could make in this game? Oh, I have one. This is a weird one. This is a very weird one. Kind of similar, I guess. I don't know why I'm making a portal like this, but I am. Flint and steel. Okay. Concrete. Spruce trapdoors, those look good. Go do that. These clocks are getting dumber and dumber by the second. Come over here. Uh-oh. No! No, I can't fly! Why can't I fly? Imagine dying in creative. Okay, that's fixed. You'd have to be super bad to die in creative mode. Huh. Trying not to break that. And I did. Okay, boop. Alright, so this is the block right here. Okay, redstone signal. There we go. So how this clock works is pretty much every time a pigman comes out of the portal, we're going to be like, oh, free turtle eggs, and then it's going to trigger it. Just to speed it up, I'm going to get a pigman spawn egg. I'm calling it a pigman, not a zombified piglin. That name is dumb. Are you good? They should be going for the turtle eggs. Guys, look. There's free turtle eggs. There you go. What? Why are they going for the turtle egg? They have to be in survival? This work? There's free turtle eggs. You guys love those. You are an idiot. Well, what's supposed to happen is they're supposed to go for the turtle eggs and come through there. I guess this one didn't work because I don't know why the mechanics are busted. Whatever. Only that. Okay, so far out of what we have, I'd say the easiest one to make is the observer clock. I'd say the one that you could probably get the most utility use out of is either this one or this one. I'd say that the coolest clock is probably this one. I feel like the way that it works is just interesting. I feel like the worst clock is the daylight sensor one. And I feel like the funniest clock, it's a tie between arrow clock and chicken clock. But I think I'm going to go with chicken clock. Just because I love the way that it works. So yes, that's the standing so far. Item clock is, it's kind of good, but it breaks every so often. That's the issue. Just put a roof on that might help. I put the roof on the wrong spot. Okay, so apparently this roof here is going to mess it up. Give it some more space, I guess. I don't really know. Looks like this is where the items get caught. I just chuck that in. If I wanted, I could just have the signal coming out of there too. That might honestly just be the best choice. I don't know. It's kind of mesmerizing to watch. This one, I don't know why, but I just find it so cool. Okay. What next? What next? What next? What next? I'm running out of ideas. You know what I might do? I might try to get Mumbo Jumbo to see this and see what he could add to it. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Doubt that he would though. Just looking through, can't really see anything. Like I could do one where like a chicken walks around, but that's pretty basic. I might as well just make it. Okay. Chickens are cool. This is another completely randomized clock. It's just gonna be, you can make this longer if you want by just adding more space. It is really not that complicated. Just gonna use a wood one. Maybe if I like put it in the middle, he won't step on it as much. I think they just like being on the high ground, so let me just put pressure plates everywhere. That way he'll actually move around. I don't know. Yeah, see, there you go. He walks around. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna head out now. Stop the stream. Chicken clock is broken once again. How? I mean, I can see the problem. It's just I can't really fix it. Actually, I could fix it. Die. I don't know how my strength went away. That's supposed to last forever. Alright. I'm going to change up chicken clock a little bit, make it a bit better. Instead of using tripwires, I am going to use an observer. Oh, big brain. Kind of. And this can be glass again. So now, chicken clock should still function the same way. Let me try it. Boop. Eat chicken. Yeah. Works fine. Perfect. Chicken clock has been fixed. Yay, chicken clock. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop the stream now. I didn't really get any viewers at all, but it was still fun to do. I'll end the stream by staring at chicken clock in all its glory. Dumb. You are dumb. He walked over to the side so he didn't get hit by the thing. That's the problem. Oh, okay. What if I put a slab here? Will he still get flung over? I don't know. Let me try it. Chicken clock, chicken clock. I love chicken clock. I gotta fix it, you know. Chicken clock has to be perfect. If one thing's gonna be perfect, it's gonna be chicken clock. Oh, that just made him take damage. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Now that I'm using an observer instead of a, whatchamacallit, thingy, this can actually be one lower. Okay, slime. Sticky piston. Gotta remember this delay. Some 3 ticks with an extra repeater. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, that would just smash the string. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Because maybe we just have to accept the fact that chicken clock might not be perfect. Let me just try to think of anything else I could do. Well, the thing is, if he gets stuck, there is a chance that he's just going to walk off. And I wonder something. If this works, that'd be so cool. Chicken seed. I doubt that it's going to, but it's worth a shot, right? Yeah, no, it didn't work. Well, seeds on the ground. Nope. F. Well, he can always just walk over by himself. I guess we'll just count on that. But for the most part, chicken clock does work. Chicken. And go. One more chicken clock before I end it. They say, I like that you're broken like me. Maybe that makes me a fool. And pow. Get yeeted. Alright, goodbye.